think it's good.
Is it slant weird?
Welcome to episode 3 of the Untitled Podcast.
Colton, Burger, nice to meet everybody.
What are we doing today? We don't have to do that.
No, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of just going to put it as like, I'm working on this. You know, I've been working on it for a while. It's a 1981 Suzuki GS1100E. It's air oil cooled. It's an old school bike. My father had like 6 of them, and I got one just for nostalgia reasons. Just working on it, doing whatever we can, trying to get it running, and doing a little podcast action with Luke along the way.
You're actually speaking to Luke Harris Associates.
So, what do we do with that? That's the thing.
Car's all fucked up. I can edit this part in. So if I take a video...
It's important. It's important.
See, that thing snapped off there.
This is called an ear. One of the ears that holds a float in place for a jet. It sits right in there. It's a pilot jet. Also, I got to figure out what to do with that. Strip screw. We'll get there. Yeah, so these are the stock ones. They're radial vacuum. They work off vacuum. So there's 2 lines. When the gas tank sits on here, there's 2 lines that come off of it. One of them goes and directly feeds fuel. The other one works off of when it's pulling fuel into the engine. Like when it's running, vacuum lines are connected to the carburetors, and it's creating a suction. You know, the engine's spinning, the valves are working up and down, and it's sucking air and fuel into it. That creates a vacuum, which actually the way that gas tank works on the petcock side, there's 2 lines. So the other one's for vacuum, so it has to have air work for the plunger to seat or to unseat and let fuel into it.
That's that pressure.
Yes. So it's
where that one just has the force.
Those are gravity fed. The radial, the Mikuni flat side carburetors are gravity fed, and they work with an actuator pump. That's what this is. You twist the throttle. Like that. Whoa. See how they open? Automatic?
Yeah.
This pump right here squirts. You can see it pushes this down. And then pushes fuel across.
What the fuck? That's strange.
That's for your light. You know, that's when you're, like if you're sitting at idle and you snap it, right there at the low end, it squirts fuel so that there's no lag. It's not going to be like they're putting so much fuel so fast because that engine's so big. I mean, look at the it's like the size of a Honda Civic engine. And this thing weighs 500 pounds.
Yeah.
Mostly engine. It's like 100.
It's like a 7.
It has 100 horsepower stock. That booster back there. So this right here, this engine, 1981, first super bike like ever in history. This is the first bike my dad said, and every other guy that rides will say, you could twist the throttle in second gear hard, and it would come up, front tire would come up off the ground. And then you click second gear, and it'd leave a black strip about this big on the asphalt, still doing a wheelie. And the one time I got to ride this, go out of the driveway, I had about that much fuel in the tank. And I go out of the driveway there, I'm like, oh, shit. I think it was still only running on 3 cylinders. And
yesterday? You rode it yesterday?
No, I didn't ride it yesterday. This was before I pulled the engine apart. I had the engine sitting on the bench for 6 months. I rode it, dude, and I turned around, and I said, what? It cracked into it, dude, and the front tire started coming up, the back tire was spinning, and it was staying, dude. It was like shifting, just booking straight, man. It was like shifted in a second, and it was just like, I kept going. I was like, oh my God. I get down to the bottom of the driveway, and it's like, it shuts off. I'm like, oh, ran out of fuel. Because the tank was leaking so bad and the carburetors were leaking so bad that I had like no fuel in it.
That was in the bowl.
Just what was in the bowls, and I rode it. And I was like, yep. So I pulled it right back in the garage and said, this is what I'm going to do. Pulled the motor out of it that night. Put the motor on the bench.
I think I came over after that.
Base gasket.
When you started taking it out.
Yep. Yeah. Base gaskets. I actually had the motor in and out of this thing probably 5 times before I put it in here and finished it. So I had to drill these right here, put all new exhaust flange studs in it. 2 of them were stripped and broke out on the engine side, so I had to drill them out and then rebore them. And then, I got them all to go back in, got them all tight. They're good, got that fixed. It's a little rough around the edges. There's a couple things I still need to fix better, but
I've never seen a throttle like that. Push and pull throttle.
it's mainly for safety because this thing's a lead sled, and if those carbs get stuck wide open, you die. I mean, you can grab the clutch and lock it up, but it's more or less. I've just always been told for safety.
Yeah.
But I got good spark in all the holes.
Is this 6-speed?
Yeah.
It is?
I think.
It's definitely faster than hard, right?
By a lot.
By a lot? Well, it's not faster than... Well, I guess it's different.
No, so basically this engine right here is like, that's grandfather.
Yeah.
All the technology that came from speed and the dudes that are running 4 seconds in the 8th mile at 230 miles an hour, which we were just at VMP watching them.
Yeah, how was
that engine right there.
What?
Yeah. That's a Gen 2 Suzuki Hayabusa. That's a nasty.
What year is this?
I think it's
2008?
sun's starting to beat us. Yeah, I got videos of Garrett, man. Doing a wheelie at 100 miles an hour, standing up. What? Like, that's a bad son of a bitch. It's my dad's buddies, but Garrett can ride it whenever he wants. My dad bet me that I would never be able to do a stoppie on this bike, so.
Oh, that's...
I'm definitely
That's going to be a rough thing to try.
Find out. He said the front tire will lock up and skid before that happens. So I'm going to change the geometry of the neck a little bit, drop these bars down. I might even put a little bit of swinger arm on it, do suspension and big giant brakes in the front. Eventually.
What?
I got to get it running and ride it first before I do anything.
Do you have my views?
Yeah, it's sitting over there on the bench. I'm sorry.
What's the computer at? I'm going to have to plug it in. 21%?
Right over there.
CR5
Right there. Yeah, so 34 millimeter flat side. Where we're at.
I brought my podcast supplies. Got an American flag. I got an anime body pillow. Look at this thing. You see this thing?
You blow it up?
It's no. It's like a body pillow.
Oh, I get it. It's calm.
Guys, like fuck it.
Yeah.
Barely got. I got like a 20-foot green screen in here.
PC's calm.
Rick Earl.
Answer it. Put on speaker. Wait, hold on. Can you hear me? What's happening?
Come on, baby.
I just shook the U-joints on my truck and they're, I don't know. Like, they'll work. And to be honest with you, we probably, I don't know. I'm just not too sure right now.
The world's most important podcast.
I don't know what you're doing. But
The world has to know.
Me and Luke are down here. We're filming a podcast right now, so I don't want to talk about anything like that. I'm working on the carburetor, and Luke asked me if he could start filming. So. And I said yes, because it's going to be sick.
Gotta get a snapshot for the fucking thing. The hip side.
You're good. I'll be here all night. Right here. These are called AirPods.
Those are called AirPods. Suzuki made them in the 1980s. It's basically the grandfather to what everything has. I mean, my dad used to say. My dad in the 80s when he had his AirPods, he'd always tell me. He's like, you fucking drop this down to second gear, bro.
Dude, favorite movie, Tron Legacy.
I've never seen it. It doesn't look good.
It literally is so good.
Why?
Tron Legacy is a badass movie. Dude,
It doesn't seem cool.
It's so sick. Dude, they're all light bikes and whatnot. In the beginning, it's a Ducati. 1200cc Super Duke. It's a bad bike, dude. I want one so bad, but they're like 30 grand.
Really?
Yeah, like an 80s Ducati Super Duke with a silver tank is extremely rare. Sick. They're nasty. I don't even know what style of engine that is. This is a flat 4. That's a V-twin. That's a straight 1.
That's a V-twin? That's a V-twin.
That's a V-twin. That's this.
The same thing as this?
Similar engine design.
Liquid cooled?
Yeah, that's liquid cooled. This is air cooled. The geometry of the engine is a little bit different though. The crank sits more underneath here. Over there. That's a big thing when it comes to building engines. V-twins.
What are you guys doing with this one?
No, I'm just kidding.
The fucking...
The Kazi Duzit Wampet McGucket.
The Wampet Scuzzit got all curbulated?
Yeah. We gotta fucking
What's the one thing? It's like,
on engine number
they
4.
put a new slot disc to effectively get rid of side fumbling. It's
Have you seen the spoof about the golf? He's like, alright, everybody always asks me, what are some good tips for golf? And the guy's like, well, basically, man, there's one thing, you really need to understand about golf. And he's like, it's real easy, I'll explain it to you. Well, counter-pivotal rotation is centrifugal force based upon the intensity of motion. Muscle memory also plays, and he just goes on about every single physical aspect of golf. And he's like, peak, force is entry, ball speed, and then the blade, blade of each, change of rotation.
blade rotation and the pharmaceutical aspect
it's literally
of the
insane.
abortion clinic makes it...
Dude, it'll be all up in this. Whoa!
Dude, when you get this thing going, it's going to be like all like...
Yeah, just like that.
You can be like Brett the first time he brought his he bought a 600 Ninja when he was like 18. he brings it to our house, and the first thing he does is like literally the meme, watch this! Guns it just slides all over the road rash, and he's like, can I leave this at your house for a couple days? My dad's like anti-motorcycle, he's just laughing at him. He's like, you fucking idiot.
I found a bike. I'm buying a GSX-R 1000. Stretch, nitrous, air shift, full radiator, set up for drag racing and everything. But it's still got a good title so I can put it on the street. But it needs a motor, so I'm gonna buy it.
Sounds like it's not.
What?
Why don't you buy running stuff like that?
That's getting sold. I want to go fast. That doesn't.
You want stuff that's not running.
But the thing with that is it's like I just got to get a motor and give it to somebody to build. Like I'm gonna probably board over, make it pretty beefy, and then I just get the motor back, put it in, and then hook stuff up. Like it's not like I have to clean the carburetors. It's fuel injected.
Buy like a 2006 R6 in the meantime for like $3,000 to just putt around off. Even though this thing's got like 160 horsepower.
I will never buy anything underneath 1,000 cc's.
Why? 600s are fast as shit.
Not as fast as a 1,000.
It's faster than a Harley.
Yeah, but does it have speakers?
I don't know.
I bought the Harley because I'm gay.
Because I'm gay. I followed to his house because I'm in love with him and I'm gay.
Name's Red.
Why do they call you that?
Because I'm gay.
Because I'm gay.
No, that's from the Come Town podcast. Not copy, whatever. What does he say?
That's our mortal rivals.
I'm the
right
spider.
now. Those are Baltimore boys.
As soon as I saw the vagina, I'm the spider that wants to have sex. That's funny. That guy, and then I hate that fat guy that's on there. It's like, shut up. I want to stab him.
He left. It's the Adam Freeman.
I know. Yeah, he's not allowed to be on there anymore. And then what's his name Nick started doing stand up again.
Yeah.
Because people say that he lost all his money, but who cares? Guy's cool. He's funny.
Way. They make so much money off that podcast. They Stavros won Magoobies 2014. That competition I'm doing next Wednesday.
Yeah, no, you're winning it.
No way, dude. I ate the biggest dick I've ever eaten last night.
Really?
I never bombed harder in my life.
Really?
It was at Fells Point Tavern. Roberto Reed's Mike. It was the worst. Can I have a sip?
If you drink this, you die.
Oh, God.
You literally die.
Ah.
This stuff, yeah.
Ah. What is that?
It's a parts cleaner.
Piss and cum and shit and dick?
Piss, shit and mud. Blah, blah, blah. You know we need over here. Jimmy over here. Alright, well I'm gonna let that. I'll just let that rest. I'm just gonna take everything apart.
Yeah, I went like every joke last night, and
No one laughed.
they just hated me. They hated
Is it
my.
'cause you're
They
white?
hated me. They hated my jokes. They hated everything about me.
Is it because you're white?
Possibly, that could be part of it. It was an all black crowd. There was a couple like white women there, but they were just like not having it.
I wonder what happened.
I did the ultimate like comeback joke, and they just hated me even more. I was close to being like, I'm gonna do you guys a favor and just get off stage. And I was at like 3 minutes, but I kept it going. I was like, I've never got off early.
You did the first show.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you fucked me.
You fucked me right in my beep.
I probably have one.
Your first show. Colin, what are your thoughts on the Baltimore comedy scene right now?
Considering you're the only one I know that does it.
God, it must be a shitty scene.
No, I don't know. I just, I don't really care about anything that doesn't have to do with drinking beer, having sex, and going fast.
Going fast.
No, I don't know. Baltimore comedy scene?
Bailey said there's not enough women at the scene.
There's not enough women?
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
I couldn't agree less.
No, how many are there? 3? Just like,
I don't know.
they're overrunning the
Fucking that one girl. Oh my god, dude. That was the worst. That was absolutely the worst thing I ever heard in my life.
Man, I posted that thing on Instagram, like, come out and see me for the competition. Bailey puts on, like, your act's not going to be the same as last time we were talking about your pussy being in 1980 Cadillac. I was like, man, everyone's going to see that. They're going to think I'm racist. What?
My aunt and my dad are outside just chilling, talking.
My pussy's in a Cadillac. All these other bitches' pussies like 1985 Hondas. Like, that's a reliable car, and a Cadillac's probably going to let you down.
That's what I'm saying.
Honda's actually the most reliable, next to Toyota, the big two. I've been seeing some interesting characters walking the CarMax. There's this girl last night.
Dude, let's go. It's literally the same.
You want to go right now?
What?
I'll fucking go.
CarMax?
You gonna do this right now? Right here in the middle of the podcast, you want to fucking go?
Go to come down.
Hey, hello. Hello, everybody.
I wish Jim was here, dude. He's got the funniest accents.
Yes?
Yeah, dude. It's actually hysterical.
I'm funny with Jimmy.
I don't know, dude. This car's fun.
Dude, I'm funny. Tell me I'm funny. Yeah, I get to go to another black room tonight, so I'm going to see if truly... Yes,
Too big. It's definitely too big. I'll make it work. I wonder what I can rob off this other car.
so what do you do with it? Do you weld it back on, or how do you...
I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure something out. I'm probably gonna use JB Weld. Even though I never like really use that in my life because I usually try and fix stuff the right way. There's nothing I can do about that. I either buy another $1,000 set of carburetors, because that's what they are offline, that exact set, or I fix it. You know, I texted a buddy, a really badass TIG welder buddy of mine. I'm gonna see what he says.
Yeah, is it TIG welding out aluminum?
That's cast aluminum, so it's kind of like you're either way.
You're fucked.
I'd have to weld it back together, and then I'll have to take a Dremel and go in there and very finite, you know, go through a lot of stuff. About to turn on the AC up in the garage. Oh shit. These are full of fuel.
Oh shit.
Hey, you don't mind if I light up a cigarette right now, do you? Now that I got gas all over my ass.
My head. That will also be.
What?
Has anybody tried to buy this yet?
Yeah, a couple people hit me up. They're like, 12 grand. I'm like, fuck my ass.
My ass.
It is my ass. My dad's talking to my aunt outside, but it's not his sister. It's my mom's sister.
These are so.
Oh, yeah. You gotta be a big man to ride one of those.
What's the little thing with the voice on your left finger?
If it had a factory head unit in it, well, actually, it'll work with my other one too. You can like tap it and be like, call this person.
How does this fucking stand? Hold this fucking thing up.
I don't know. Why don't you fucking ask?
Yeah, why don't you fucking shove it up your... I got an idea. Shove it up your ugly. What year is your dad's Camaro?
1969.
Ooh.
Alright, so I can probably route some parts off those if I need to. Let's just set it that way. I gotta turn on the AC.
Some turbos are cooler than motorcycles.
How was the motorcycle those 200 miles an hour? We were talking about all the crazy stuff we did the other day when we were at Garrett's girlfriend's house. Oh my god, dude. We should have a podcast off of that. We were talking about stealing dump trucks.
It's hard because you know once it's like rolling, you don't know what to talk about. It's like as in with like normal conversation, you kind of just roll.
I feel like we're doing pretty good with that.
That was so much dead air.
What?
I don't know. Like it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to get better at it.
But like, you know, we could get into a conversation topic that, you know, I just got footage of me scratching my butt.
Woo! It's gonna go viral. Where's the guy? This guy's scratching his butt.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna be famous one day.
This guy's sponsored by
Pitmaker.
Pitmaker. Oh, you haven't seen this yet.
She and Monica might come over, but you might have to leave.
Alright, that's fine.
I just farted a bunch. Man, the disappointment. Go outside and just start talking to my dad like that. And my aunt, too.
No, I'm not going in there. I don't know your aunt.
No, but where my dad comes in?
No, he's gonna be funny.
Hey, Wolf.
He's not. I think what him if he was wearing it.
My dad used to wear this shirt around. I mean, this is obviously a different context, but it was like funny to see my dad wear it. It's like a white cutoff, but it just said America, fuck yeah. It's funny seeing my dad wear it. My dad's actually Jewish. Hates
That's
America.
Jewish?
No.
Why are you getting so offended? What's wrong with the Jews?
I don't know if I was a Jew. I'd probably kill myself. Kill you both and kill myself.
If I ever see you doing that with them, I'd probably kill you than kill myself.
Kill you both. Kill myself. See if I can do the same thing to the other one.
Is that how you broke it?
Yeah. Maybe I should just fucking not do that. So. Funny.
It'd be funny if you like. Blah, blah, blah. Dude, we missed Bud's Creek.
Please don't. Please.
I didn't even think about that.
Please don't bring that up.
Why?
Fucking very pissed.
You couldn't go?
No, it doesn't work.
I completely forgot about it. Davey called me. He's like, "Where are you?" What? He's like, "I'm at Bud's Creek. Where are you?" I was like, "Fuck!" I didn't think about that. They look sick this year too. You see what they were jumping off of? They lit on fire. Colin, that could be you. That could be me. Do you don't have a 110 anymore, do you?
No.
Huh? That's it, man. Does Tony still have his?
Yes.
What the hell? You guys are all. I'm trying to make these a half an hour long.
We're only got like 10 minutes.
We're at 25.
What?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Holy
It
shnikes.
goes by quick, dude.
That's insane.
No, usually
25 minutes?
yeah. No, I'll just listen to it back. See what he said. I can show you the song. It wasn't Bailey. We have the Gibby requires coochie flag in the back, and then the first one we were wearing both these shirts. He has one that says "Don't bully me or I'll come."
Oh, I've seen that.
They got Ryan. He sent one to Ryan's house. It says, "This is what a gay dentist looks like." It's like this whole rainbow shirt. And Ryan's mom opened the package and was like, she hid it from me. She was like, "You can't go in public like this." Like she thought Ryan ordered it, not Bailey. I knew Bailey ordered this to my house because everything that comes to my house is spelled like Harris. It's spelled wrong, and Bailey did it. It said Luke Harris. I was like, I outsmarted them. I'm a genius. I'm a certified genius.
Dude, how fun was that party?
What party?
Slip inside here.
Yeah, dude, do them more.
I want to. That was cool, wasn't it? I had a lot of fun that day.
It's fun as fuck.
You think I don't do drugs?
Whoa!
Whoa.
You gotta do the fucking.
You should show. That's what we need in the background. Except I gotta cross off like one. Well, you can't read it. That's sick. That chalkboard.
Top right.
On my helmet over there, you should read what it says. Patrick drew it on there on Sharpie.
Oh, Patrick.
It says,
You know, I'm a big fan of the Jews. Why would you write that? Oh, you're gonna give me copyrighted on YouTube. Doesn't matter. I don't think you can hear it. That thing does pick up sound pretty good. Me and Bailey bought like all these expensive mics and stuff. Or he bought an expensive one, I bought a cheap one.
shocking.
Hey! Hey! Fuck you!
I'm sorry, we're friends.
And then we couldn't get it to work, so we just unplugged them and we talked into the mics without like, it's really just a computer. Yeah.
You know what?
I don't give a fuck.
No.
You know what? Who cares? What you love?
That'll break it free.
What are they doing out there?
Little heat too. Fucking. This is the bench where I do the working on the stuff. This is a flashlight.
The disappointment.
For most of you who don't know,
I'm gay!
I've been struggling with
I've been
depression.
struggling with my sexuality.
We should just do a pop. Do you want to get involved in Hero Weekend?
Heroin?
Hero Weekend.
What was that?
We take my boat, go to the island, heroin.
Dude! Yeah! Just like last weekend. Heroin, well, boats and stuff.
Yeah.
Last week was heroin and driving. Fast. That's why you level up when you get too good at drinking and driving. You gotta shoot up heroin and drive.
That is a level up.
Yeah.
Because if you can be at a stoplight and not nod out,
Yeah.
you're fucking. You're fucking skits.
You're fucking skits, mate.
Damn it, dude. So I need to Dremel that. That's probably what I should do. I probably should just Dremel. Maybe I should just soak the whole thing. It just warms up your water and hydrogen cleaner. It's not gonna hurt anything. I would like to see how these work.
Is this the choke?
Yeah. I don't know how it works.
What are you gonna do with the choke up here? What's the choke right here?
Just delete the cable.
Delete. It's like that.
Whoa! 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 He's dropping the suds. Oh! You never told me about M-Dog with the pictures in jail.
All the naked or the women I sent.
Yeah.
Matt in jail.
What happened?
He said they ripped. He got them. I said, "Do you like the one that fucking Make America Great Again?"
Did you have to put it in a cake?
No, you can just send them. Shutterfly lets you just send them to jail. There can't be any nipples. There can't be any vagina. It's like no holes allowed. But you can kind of get as close as you can to that.
That's my Patrick.
Patrick?
Yeah. Check that out.
Is
Dude.
he coming?
That's an actuating system right there. That's sweet. Look, it's already got a circlip in for height. That's awesome. That's so neat. I love this stuff. See that?
Pretty neat.
That is neat.
Ow.
It's pretty neat.
Ow, my ass. I need his ass. Ow.
We should do this more often. We should do this playing pool in my room.
We can continue it, yeah. Maybe I'll go through and edit like the highlights.
Like funny stuff?
Yeah.
You ever get to the new whip?
What? Wait,
Damn, that shirt rips.
Did you drop your car off?
Yeah,
What'd they give you?
a Nissan Rogue.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, not really. I mean, it's a newer one too. But
What happened to your car?
fucking brand new car. Well, brand new to me.
Oh, I think I saw your story.
Some Asian guy. I don't know if that's live. Some Asian guy. I'm so sorry, I don't see you. I was driving. He just
fucking eyes
bang,
closed?
right side.
Because they look like it!
I was like, are you serious? Whatever. It is
What type of car was it?
Volkswagen
Be
Golf.
very careful.
Sport wagon. Station wagon. Yeah. Diesel. Diesel.
Yeah, Lauren did a good job.
Huh?
I was supposed to cut your hair.
Dude, yeah. With rusty kitchen scissors, this is not like. And I was sleeping all day, like, so it's a little rough, but I parked back here. Dude, this morning I was hurt.
Yeah, no, I meant to make sure you made it home.
I smoked 4 cigarettes on the way home. Just to make sure that I was going to make it home.
What happened?
I had school yesterday. And then my boss called me into work last night. And I didn't get home until 7:30 or 7 o'clock today.
Jeez.
Yeah, so I was up for like 26 hours straight. I didn't even shower when I got home. I laid on my couch and just passed out. I was like, if I get in that shower, I'm going to fall asleep on the floor.
On the floor.
What? Bopo, dude.
What do you have to do at work?
What? They were shutting down the fire alarm system for the whole building. And on a government building, it's like a huge deal.
Yeah.
They make it so much bigger of a deal than it needs to be.
Safety shit.
Yeah, exactly. Fire, life, and safety. That's the people who come up in their big 11-man goon squad and fucking shout at us if we fuck anything up.
Are they all Indians? Where do you work? Baltimore or DC?
DC.
DC?
Yeah, they're all some of the security. Well, security. They're not actually security. They're just like the building, I don't know, like the people at the desk.
Yeah.
They're Indian, and then all the security guards are women or like old black men. And those are the guys. Those are the people who are carrying freaking revolvers on their hips. So they're like actually security. And then
What building are you in?
the World Bank. And then all the fire and life safety people, they're all black.
Right before I left, we were bidding a job at this firehouse, and all the people that were in charge of bidding, there was like 6 people, and they were all Indian. We're like,
What county?
this is Baltimore.
Really?
In the city, yeah, Baltimore City. I was like, what the fuck? Why,
That's weird.
why are you guys all Indian?
How do you bid jobs? Isn't there like a website?
Figure out. Yeah, so we use Dodge. So Dodge will it's like a collective of like all the state websites, city websites, and everything going out to bid. Then it lets you know who's bidding it. Then you just gotta figure out. You look at the drawing, figure out what it costs. It's good to go to the site to see the conditions, but
Yeah.
that usually doesn't matter as much as the drawings. And you get a price, send all your quotes, get it all back.
Yeah.
You bid. You do a bid package.
We
And then you bang a dude.
Then you have sex with a man, and they give you the product. They give you the job.
Really? That's all it takes?
They called me the best. I was the best in the biz.
Well, they call me PBP.
Why?
Power Bob Pat.
Power bottom.
Yeah. So
I'm CBC.
Well, I see a bright career ahead of you.
You
You
guys
thought
don't
about
know-
becoming an
You
estimator?
guys don't know nothing about the CBC, though.
The CBC?
Clean booty crew. Because I'd be shaving my ass.
Oh, yeah.
Getting that shit lit, boy.
We're certainly not.
You got those
part of
wet farts that clap when you fart?
It's more like a...
It's slobby.
that. Clean.
That's what happens when you shave your ass.
Oh, yeah.
And you have no hair in your butt cheeks. You just got the mud scars.
Like a landslide, except black.
There's some trees on the side of those mountains. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if I should try and drill this straight right now or just Dremel it out a little bit on each side, try and get it with a flathead first.
Oh yeah, why don't you just put like a bolt in there, drill it out, put a bolt in there, and just do the same thing.
What? Oh, I could
Like, put a bolt there.
I could do that.
Yeah.
But I would rather not.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
I
what?
guess you don't have enough space.
I thought you were talking about this.
Oh, you just strip that?
Uh-oh. Why? Because, dude, they're old, man. They're old. All this shit's from 1981.
Buy new things.
No.
It's the plan for me nowadays. Just buy new things.
Oh, you know why?
He's getting rid of his Harley, the one bike that works. He's like, I'm about to buy this Jigger 1000. It's got a blown up motor, but I'm gonna send it out to a guy. I was like, you should buy like 2,000.
Something that you've actually put like 50, 60, 70 hours in.
Not that much.
Yes.
I've done it, and the thing was a shitbox.
Yeah, that's not. I don't do shitbox stuff.
No, I don't work on shit, so no.
I have a lot of shit. I just don't work. Call him pro. Stuff. I can just let it sit there.
Dude, Colton's roommate's cat is literally like Walter 2.0.
Rachel.
What?
Who did I say?
Colton.
Rachel's roommate's cat, yeah. I bought an automatic laser. So it like sits on the table and it'll just like shoot a laser around the room.
Yeah. All the level.
No. Not like a fucking drywall laser. Huh? Yeah, what do you talk about on your podcast?
Having sex with dudes.
Fuck yeah.
I got a little flag. I got this. I hang this up in the background usually. The fucking.
That's fucking.
We got. Yeah, I got like a 20-foot green screen. I got a whole mic and everything.
Really?
Yeah, but at Bailey's house, we have this flag. It says "Gibby requires coochie," and it's like it's the funniest thing in the world.
That's awesome.
It's weird though, because when it's on, like, you don't know what to talk about.
Yeah, I guess I'm not.
I don't know. I'm trying to get better at it, so I'm just filming stuff. Filming myself having sex with Power on Pat. I think you're the next guest.
Okay.
Whoa! Uh-oh. Couple trees on that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we can clean her up. We can just landscape.
Your regular podcast where
Make my ass pop.
we have called this wet, sloppy farts on. Shaved ass. My eggs! Did you watch the new one?
No.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Is it?
It's so fucking good. It's the exact same movie, except they go out in space.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's so good.
We were playing Trivial Pursuit with my parents one time, if you know what that is. And it's like a trivia game.
Yeah.
And it came up. It was
Okay.
like,
Fuck off.
It was like pop culture reference or something. And I was the only one at the table. I just went, I need TV for my bumhole.
I need TV for my bumhole. It's Steve. I like how he only does that when he's like drugged out. I think you had some of my Percocets, boy. Am I okay? Yeah. Colin's trying to get me copyrighted.
oh.
I happened to the other day. I did this video like, I'm gonna fight Bailey, or we're setting up to fight. Copyright. I put a Black Sabbath on it.
I think there's like a whole list of. I think there's a website of songs.
Like publicly.
Yeah. I think some of them are like popular songs. I don't think they're all just like weird, like.
I think it's stuff that's owned by like corporations. It's like a music label or something. I think
Fuck the corporation.
That's how you die. Woo! Squirt.
I hope you suck my bomb. Blam, blam, blam.
Hey guys.
What's your podcast called?
Luke Harris's Untitled Podcast.
Luke Harris's Untitled Podcast.
I don't know. I don't have a name for it. It was going to be the Luke and Bailey Podcast. It's
just be fucking at Liquid.
But you have to take inspiration from like Compound. They named it Compound. It got so popular. Like,
who's
Compound?
You don't know Compound?
Fun.
So fun.
Who's like the
Nick Mullen, Stavros Hykias.
I told you I don't like that fucking guy.
I hate Stavros.
No. Nick Mullins. I don't think he's funny.
Dude, you're hot.
He's so funny.
Nick Mullen is so funny.
I don't think he's
I am
funny.
a spy.
Look at his Instagram. All the new stuff he's posting is hilarious. His Alex Jones bit is so funny. So funny.
Dude, that guy, he's funny.
Alex Jones is great.
Alex Jones.
He's my superhero.
He's
funny as fuck. Because he'll stick to his guns.
Is he in charge right now?
You gotta respect it, huh?
Yeah, he told the school shooters that they're fake and they didn't pay.
He told the Sandy Hook parents to their face that they're making it all up.
That's commitment.
Yeah.
That's commitment to the fucking.
You got guts. We need guts. Hopefully you snap that drove it off right inside there.
Oh yeah. We would always have to do that for cans, like the cans in the runway and the lights in there. They'd always get so fucking rusty you have to drill them out again.
Fuck that.
So many drivers.
We do a lot of airport
My
work.
dad just probably spent
Company I'm
$300.
with, yeah, we have Dulles. We have a huge contract with Dulles. We have
Who do you work for?
RMS, Electrical Services.
Is do you see fuck, it's not Deco. What is it? It starts with D.
I haven't been to the airport yet.
Oh.
But we have, what's the one in DC? Reagan. We have contracts with Reagan. We do some work at PWI, but not much.
We have a contract with PWI. We have the maintenance contract. We just got the lighting roll.
I'm going to Metro.
You don't work for Glen Ellington. Stop saying we.
Oh yeah, I work for CarMax now.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm a car salesman.
Awesome.
It's sick.
We
It's like zero micromanagement.
Really?
You can do whatever you want all day.
That's because you only get paid yourself first.
Yeah, right now I'm just training. I go live Sunday. I have to start selling cars.
Well, too bad you fucking decided to do that now.
Like,
What? That's what your
That's
dad
some
wants.
fucking shit. I mean, if you're gonna buy it, buy the warranty, then you're good. But people are going there, buy a car.
That's the most
without warranty.
salesman thing you've ever fucking said. Buy the warranty.
You're buying a used car. You have to buy the warranty. Because you don't know what's happening to the car.
You can usually tell clean or not. The car I had is a 2015, and I bought it with 29,000 miles.
You didn't buy the warranty?
Fuck no.
Dude, you're hot. A
Why?
diesel?
Yeah, a Volkswagen diesel too.
You're fucking hot. I mean, how much was the warranty?
There was a ton. They were offering 3 different ones. I think the highest one was like $3,600.
What was it?
Fuck
100,000
What's that?
4 year?
No, I think it was like
With that
60,000 4 year. It was shitty. It was a shitty warranty.
Yeah, it's a shitty warranty.
I looked at my mom. The guy was like belting because they make big commission on the warranties. And I was like, I looked at my mom as the guy was like belting out the guy didn't know what he was talking about. You know, like he knew about like the finance and all, but he doesn't know what all this fucking mechanical shit on a car is.
Yeah.
And I looked at my mom. I was like, my mom just cut him off.
Where'd you buy it?
Some small deal, like sketchy dealership. Car Corp of Maryland in Millersville. But I like the car. I really like the car. But then, of course, some Asian guys fucking don't wreck it. So bad.
Yeah, you should have bought the warranty. That would have never happened.
I took it to Roy's in Eldersburg yesterday, and I gave the motherfucker a whole. I couldn't take it, so my mom took it. I gave her a whole fucking list. He's like, all right, we'll give it a once over and we'll compare.
Did you detail it?
The whole inside is detailed. I can't detail the outside. The front passenger door leaks.
I don't care.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Mr. Gary was like, they're only going to treat it as clean as you bring it to them.
Yeah. That's what he said.
Oh, you trying to sell it?
No. I took it to the shop so they could fix it.
What's the matter with cleaners?
Because, Luke.
My girlfriend's dad said, he was like, if you take it to a body shop and they get some old pickup truck with a bunch of trash and shit on the floor, he's like, they're going to treat it like an old pickup truck with a bunch of shit on the floor. He's like, if you clean the inside at least, they're going to be like, all right, this person cares more about the inside of their car. I don't know. And what did it take me? Fucking 15 minutes?
I'll never detail a car. Ever. I mean, I will do my truck sometimes, but if I'm doing a real deal, I would like to just pay somebody.
Luke Wallon, he does a good job.
He's got
They actually make a lot of money. Dude, you can make like $500 in a day.
Oh,
It'll take you like 8 hours. You gotta get the car perfect.
I'm not paying.
No, if you do 2 or 3, it's like $250.
I'm not paying Luke Wallon $500 to detail my car.
No, but you can do 3 cars for $150 a piece.
Well, yeah, I would get
like
2 hours to just detail the outside.
I'd say like somebody's BMW.
Yeah.
Like
sure.
you go out there and I'll make this thing perfect. $400.
Especially if you're mobile.
Yeah. $400 in a day. Half expensive. But
and if it's a side gig too, it's all cash.
Yeah. My buddy's dad though. Ryan's dad does that.
Ryan's dad does everything.
Yeah.
Porta Pot Boss started paying me on Venmo. I don't know how I feel about it.
That's concerning. Why would you do that?
I know. She's like, if you have Venmo, it's just so much easier. I was like, I would rather wait and get. She's like, well, if you have Venmo, it'll be easier. God damn it.
Oh, you still do that on the side?
Make good money when I was getting cash. I don't know about Venmo.
Yeah, I don't know because then that's traceable. That's
Only
what I don't like.
Only if it's over $600. But she tried to get me to go back on payroll, and I looked at her and I was like, Miss Lindsay, I'm not going back on your payroll for $20 an hour, fucking taxed. I was like, because sometimes I'll make $45 an hour cash. She's like, here, I'll give you $100 to go do this, and it takes me an hour and a half or 2 hours.
Yeah. So I make right now $20 an hour. It's fucking so. How much you win? Nah.
I just got raised, making 50% of a journeyman.
Oh yeah.
And I don't get another raise until I don't get another advance until next August. But
What year are you?
second. Well, technically tomorrow I become a second year. I mean, I'm in my second book though. Almost halfway. Well, no, not almost halfway, but about a quarter of the way done.
That was one of the things. Like if I leave in the union, even if I leave for a year, I only lose 1 credit. Because I got all my credit. I got all my credited 4, so I have 6 right now. So if I go back after 1 year,
You have to get back into the apprenticeship though, don't you? You have to test back into it. Or were you never an apprentice?
No, I'm a C1.
Oh, so
I'm still in it. I haven't left yet. I probably do that.
well, yeah. Like if my cousin who's like 35, if he were to leave the union, or he's almost 40.
Once you have him accredited,
Well,
that was a concern.
We gotta pay your dues still though. Like if he wants to keep it, like let's say he left, but he wanted to keep like his retirement, he would have to keep paying his dues.
What are your dues a year?
Until he was eligible to retire.
It's kind of like a frat.
What is it?
85. Years worked plus age is when you can retire. Once it equals 85.
Dude, let's go. I got it.
So I can retire when I'm 53.
No, you'll be penalized. If you retire before you're 65.
No. Silly goose. I just
No,
can't.
it's before you're 65.
I can take my annuity. I don't think I can take my pension, I think, from the hall.
I don't think so. You have to be anything under 65.
Or is it my annuity? I can take. We get 3 different things.
You can take them. They just get penalized.
No.
Yeah, they do.
Please be careful with that, Jason.
Sure they do.
My pension's like a salary every year.
Yeah.
We have one.
That gets penalized.
Our union has one that's not penalized. I'm telling you.
What is it? There's the annuity, the pension.
I could totally be wrong too.
Yeah, it's 65. That's retirement with anything. That's even like Roth IRA.
Yeah, I know it's Ross. Yeah.
It's retirement. It's like 401k. That's why. That's the benefit of them not doing capital gains.
I thought it was 62. Is it 65 now?
Yeah, it's somewhere up there.
Yeah. I'll be dead by then.
They'll be fucking raising. They'll be raising. It'll be 75 by the time we're
Right.
fucking.
Because they'll be like, oh, we're running out of money in Social Security.
Money. That's what's gonna happen with the 401ks. Maybe not the unions because they're self-funded, but.
Started
I'm
raw.
so smart with this whole government. I don't know shit I'm talking about.
Fuck 'em.
What do I know how?
Man,
Bangers.
let me know when you guys want to buy a nice car at a good price. Solid warranty. Good service plan. Comprehensive coverage. Nationwide service. Rental reimbursement. You know, the big four.
Is that really the big four?
I got a big four.
Good.
I got a wide for it. I ain't gonna touch the bottom, but I'm gonna beat the fuck out of the sides.
Soon can.
Kiss it, dude.
So they can't. Yeah.
May not be able to kiss it,
They
dude.
called me beer can at college. Before all these Mickey Ultras. I kind of want a beer. Want a beer? Alright, what are we at here? I'm good. 51 minutes. Jesus fucks.